Hey guys, SuzakuLP here, and oh my god, I'm actually back on my Let's Play channel. I can't believe it. So, this is actually not what you think it is. You may think it's Shining Force 2, but look, you notice something Slay's not on here. You probably wonder who the hell's that? Well, this is actually a Shining Force hack game. I've actually found it online somewhere, and there's only one person actually doing a Let's Play of this game. And if you hear the music, it sounds really weird. So yeah, this is all hack related. And the difference between this compared to Shining Force 2, the actual game, you have like a number of like random characters, like this for example. I don't even know where he's even from. Maybe Shining Force 3, who knows really. But this hack caught my interest a lot because there's a lot of like characters you actually can never play as in this game. And sorry if the video might be a little bit laggy. And you notice here, look at the difficulty. Like you say WTF for super hard. So we're gonna go normal. And right away they receive you items, like out of nowhere, because you can't explore in this game, similar to Shining Force CD. So you get thrown into each battle, one per time. So yeah, Golden Wing, which is, you know. So you have this guy, he's basically like the preacher or whatever, or the priest or something like that. So you have this, but we can't do anything right now because, well, we don't have anybody joined in yet. So you get this. For some reason he says Janet, so it's a little bit of a glitch, but yeah, so we're gonna join in some people. I haven't done a Let's Play of this in a long time. This was kind of unplanned, but yeah. So you have her. So you'll be seeing some characters on here and be like, "What the hell? They're actually playable." But yeah, somebody named, I think his name was Nightshed, who actually made this game, and he just like put a whole bunch of characters on here, and he actually did a really good job. I've seen a little bit of this game, not a whole lot. It's still kind of like a blind Let's Play. I don't know how many battles there are in this game. I haven't really checked. So yeah, Hendel's in here, which you can never see him fight in Shining Force CD, and Geppel's on here as well. So, alright, so we're gonna bring her in here. I think she's a Pegasus Knight. So right away, even when you're not promoted, you can still see a Pegasus Knight. And the previous version of this hack was a little bit weird because Geppel and Hendel were actually skeletons. It was really weird. It didn't even look like their actual battle spread at all. So. Alright. May, of course May. She's one of the best archers. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Kiwi's a little bit different in this game. I've seen his promotion before. It looks like a Hydra. Which is like, well, that's very unexpected. So, I haven't seen everybody's promotions. I've only just saw certain characters. So, this is somewhat of a blind Let's Play. Janet, of course. You notice the character portraits look a lot different for certain characters. I like this character a lot, the one with the skull. Very cool character. We're gonna bring. There's a lot of freaking ninjas and samurais. There's all sorts of stuff. Now you also notice there's not every single character is not on here. Like you notice that Slade's not on here. Chester, Sarah, you know, like Ken and all that stuff. You don't see all of them. You don't just see certain characters. Because the guy that made this put certain people on here and just have something a little bit of a diverse cast. So. Which is pretty cool. Some of these characters, like Sheila, for example, is not a monk. She's just a actual, like you actually see her promotion state for the first time, which is pretty cool. So I'm a little bit rusty of doing this. This is the first time I recorded anything on this Let's Play channel for like months now. And I know I did say in my Kingdom Hearts Let's Play that's where I actually stopped. I don't know when I'm going to continue that game, but this is a little bit of a side game because, well, I'm a huge fan of Shining Force, and I found this hack to be really interesting. So we're just going to mess around with this hack and see what actually happens. But this hack's actually pretty difficult. It's not as easy as you think it is. So yeah, we go to items, and then if you go to storages, it'll storage the items that you want to get. So each battle that you actually complete will receive you an item automatically, no matter what it is. Whenever you defeat a boss, you receive an item, and it goes straight to the storage box. So that is for detox, obviously. So that's something new, actually. There's a couple new items in this game that were never seen in any other Shining Force game, which is pretty cool. So this really feels like a new Shining Force. And you also notice that it doesn't show the character because we haven't seen him yet. So that's the reason why they're blank. And also the stats are a little bit weird because, well, this is not the complete version of the game. It's still kind of like a demo-esque game, but yeah, and it also glitched out there. And it also have some new music. So I'm going to show you around real quick. Some of the characters I got. Yeah, we also have this guy. He looks like Musashi in the Shining Force 1. Yeah, Plasma. Yeah, it's a lot of those guys. Darling. And then Alchemist. So, yeah, there's a lot of these Plasma guys, which is, you know, Dark Cloud, Dark Smoke, or whatever. So, yeah, she's like the Sarah of this one. There's Cray from Shining Force CD, or from Shining Force 2. Hindle from Shining Force CD was awesome. Now he's a playable character. I don't know where she's from. Janet from Shining Force 2. I don't know where he's from. I don't know where he's from. She's from Shining Force 1. He's from Shining Force CD, and he's from somewhere. So, here we go. This feels really weird playing this game. So yeah, the game, like, as I'm recording right now, it's a little bit laggy. It's gonna be slightly delayed, so I really can't help that. But, you know, still using my Fraps, of course. Well, actually, Fraps would actually have, you know, better sync than this, so... I have to get pretty much back to the Let's Play Spirit again. I don't know if I'll be here full time again, but I've been putting this channel like on hold for so long now. So yeah. So the battle, I love how the backgrounds look so much different. I love how they changed that. It's so cool. So you notice the battle music is the same. Not the outside battle music. This one's like new. Also, when they attack, it's the same theme. The way they attack is different. You notice that animation looks so different. So yeah, Hindle actually looks like the sprite from the hero character from Shining Force CD when you promote him. And then there's the main character. You notice his longer hair and blue hair, which is pretty cool. I think the guy did a really good job of doing this hack. And there's multiple hacks of Shining Force 2. This isn't the only one, but I found this one to be the best one because, you know, it actually has characters that were never playable before. Like, there's just, like, certain ones, like Gepple and Hindle, were never playable. Because Hindle, you had to fight... Well, actually, you never could fight Hindle. You can never find him at all. You found out about his true personality and everything like that, but Gepple, you did fight him in Shining Force CD, but you can never play as him, so it's really cool you get to play as these characters and see him in action. And, of course, he dodged. So yeah, his animation, I believe, is, I haven't played Shining Force CD in a long time, but it's cool to see a Pegasus Knight non-promoted, so it'd be really interesting to know what she looks like when she's promoted, which I haven't seen yet. There's certain of these characters I haven't seen promoted. I've seen the main hero promoted. He looks way different compared to Shining Force 1 CD and 2. Way different. You'll be quite surprised. Gepple and Hindle actually look badass when they're promoted. So yeah, it's pretty damn cool. I mean, this is an amazing hack, and plus Shining Force 2 is my favorite Shining Force game with the gameplay, how fast-paced it is, and, you know, being hacked with like multiple different sprites and everything like that. So this person has Bolt, looks like Kazin basically. All the mages look like Kazin, which is pretty funny. Although white mages will mostly look like Sarah, so. And then, well, Hindle and Gepple are basically my warriors, like, you know, Gord and Luke. So, because the other characters like Gates and whoever the other guy was, I don't remember who he was, but I've tried them out. They're alright, but I like Gepple and Hindle. They look so much cooler. Janet looks so different in here too. So some of the sprites look the same, and also the healing magic. If you hear the noise, it just sounds weird. Yeah. I did not expect for that to actually sound like that. So I'm like the second person to do a Let's Play of this game, because the first person, I really wish I knew his name. Maybe I'll put the... Excuse me. I'll put the link in the description of the guy that's actually doing this. He's far more, you know, professional, because he has like character portraits on the side banner and everything like that. He pretty much knows every information about this game possible, like what to expect and everything like that. He explains about each new monster that you see, and he'll talk about their stats and everything. So he's a true professional of Shining Force. But I mean, I'm a big professional of Shining Force as well, but I'm trying to get the rust off. I haven't played this in so long. I mean, when I first got this game, it was kind of a pain in the ass, because how to actually download this game. It's a little complicated to explain, but to actually see it from the guy that actually has the game, you know, the other Let's Player, he'll explain that to you and everything like that. And a counterattack, alright. So, yeah, it's a little bit laggy. Maybe by the time I upload this, it won't lag. So, it just really feels really cool to come back and do a Let's Play of this. And, of course, he dodged. It's so weird that they're green. I'm so used to them being, like, white and, like, red. So, yeah, Gepple and Hindle look the same. I mean, you kind of already obviously knew that. Yeah, and also the volume's a little bit low. I'm going to try and increase it on Sunny Vegas. So, it's a little bit quiet. Because, you know, my older Let's Plays a long time ago, I used to scream so loud when I record, and it sounded really weird. So, it's really awkward. So that's why I have it toned down so I won't scream so loud on the top of my lungs. But this is going to be a long game, but it's going to be great because I love Shining Force. And like I said before, there's no exploring in this one. So it's just like CD, where you go through each battle. You don't really go through a town, but once you're done with this battle, defeat the boss, you receive an item to the storage. Sometimes you receive an item right away to which character that you beat it from. Like, say, for example, like if I beat the boss with my main character, I'll receive the item automatically. So yeah, Hori and Musashi actually look the same in that battle spray. When they're promoted, they actually look like Musashi from Shining Force 1 with the battle spray. So it's really cool when you even promote your characters. I'm glad their battle sprites change. And of course the music from Shining Force 2 when they're promoted, which is my favorite theme. So maybe some of these other characters that I don't recognize are probably from Shining Force 3. Don't quote me on that. I don't know, because I didn't play Shining Force 3 yet. I have played Shining Force Gaiden on the Game Gear, so maybe there's some certain characters on here that I'm not aware of. So, this main character, with the actual blue hair, I think he's just a made-up character. I don't know if he's from... I don't think he represents any other Shining Force game, because I don't really recognize him at all, so... Yeah, some of the, when you promote your characters, like after you're done with this battle and you receive your item, then the priest guy will show up, and basically if you want to repair your guys back and save, make sure not to actually save in this because it won't do it, it will just cancel it out every time. Make sure to save state, and it'll actually help. Or go to save state as, because if you actually save in this game, it won't work. I've tried it already, so make sure to save state. It's a lot better to do that actually. And I don't know how long these battles are really going to go, but I mean, this is still the first battle, and we're already we're a little, way over 10 minutes now. So, I bet you these battles, when we get to, like, battle 10 or whatever, they're going to be insanely long. But, it's just really cool to play a hack version. This is the first time I played a hack version of Shining Force. Especially Shining Force 2 being my favorite, so yeah, there's the boss. We'll go ahead and probably take care of him now. And those guys hurt. Those goblins are actually deadly in this game. Because I remember in the first Shining Force, obviously in the early points of the game, they're pretty deadly, but once you pass level, like, 3, they're so weak. They're, like, pathetically weak. But as of right now, they hit a lot. Alright. He's got 1 HP left. So, I don't know why I'm attacking that thing. Might as well kill it. Oh, there's 1 HP left. So yeah, Mei looks the same, actually. I was thinking about it, and I hesitated, of course. I was hoping I would actually attack again. Oh well. Alright, Gepple, go ahead and finish it off. Alright, so that takes care of battle 1, and they're all dead. And then you receive the quick chicken right away. And then this guy shows up. Sorry guys, I'm going to stop right here. So this is really going to be a fun hacking game because it looks so epic. So alright guys, so the next part will continue. And I'm going to do this off screen, by the way. So alright guys, peace out.